Yeah, this Ether Gust's obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, a little more alive, but there's a spell pierce, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for this spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A mystical dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
Settle the wreckage.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god! A 100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand in this case to draw 2 cards, and we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with the lolth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lolth, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around Triple Tithe. Listen. My opponent had Sky Tether main deck and then boarded out of all the bad cards and boarded in good cards like Memory Lapse and Teferi. How am I supposed to win if I know that? Their tempo play of 2 soldiers are going to win them the game. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Ow. Man, Valkmir is a problem.
Nope.
Oh no. What is up, everybody? Wait, nobody rioted? Hello? Wow, I can't believe nobody rioted. Interesting. Why? Listen, you can't riot when I'm here on time. You cannot riot when I get here right exactly when my timer ends. You cannot say it. What's up? How you doing? How's your morning? Did you grab your cup of coffee? Did you check out the newest decks to play? Did you watch the newest videos? Did you watch the newest YouTube videos of your favorite content creator? Totally not me. Did you watch your favorite streams? What's your favorite cards? What did you think you were going to like that you don't like? Talk to me. Talk to me about the Kamigawa Neon Dynasty set. Talk to me. And if you don't talk to me, you're banned. You're banned. Fluffy Pants, what's up? Gotta get hyped. Gotta get hydrated. Hyped and hydrated at the same time. I'm still not sure how one of my changes. Me neither. How's it going? I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited about Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. I was playing last night of a new build. Actually, you know what? I should show you. New build of... Okay, we're playing this deck today, the vehicles deck. But I do want to show you the Kami War control deck. Pop is not true hydration. Where's the water? It is true hydration. Look at this beauty. Would you just look at how beautiful this is, chat, for one quick second? Just take a gander. Just take a gander. Just look at it. Look how great it looks. It looks amazing. Just would you look at it? So complex yet beautiful, so it's obviously good. Everything's an enchantment. But we took out every ramp card besides Greater Tanuki. And, you know, Colossal Sky Turtle and stuff, because it synergizes with Spirit Sister's Call, so I like that. And it helps fix our mana and stuff, and get to our good cards, our good, really high value cards at the top end. But we're playing more of a control deck with Meathook Massacre, Binding of the Old Gods, Battle of Frost and Fire, Soul Shatter, some actual removal spells, a Power Word Kill, Infernal Grasp, counter spells, negate. And this Beckoner Bank Buster card, which is pretty good. But I honestly should probably take out something for that counter spell that cycles as well. Because Spirit Sister's Call can get it out of the graveyard if you sacrifice one of these, or Bank Buster. But yeah, if they happen to put Celestis in the graveyard or you discard it early on, you can sack the Bank Buster for the Celestis with Spirit Sister's Call and get Celestis back. Also, when Bank Buster dies, you can sacrifice the Celestis later on in the game to bring back the Bank Buster from the graveyard with Spirit Sister's Call too, since they're both artifacts. But one of my favorite things to do is use Meathook Massacre or Binding the Old Gods and having Spirit Sister's Call bring back one of these cards. Colossal Sky Turtle or Greater Tanuki. So you just win with these beefy boys. And then you can win with Okagachi Made Manifest too. Your current card obsessions with Master Duel? Fair enough. Alright, so this is the deck that we've been sent over. And if you were wondering who sent this over, it is OKI Scoop that sent this through the deck submission. Because they're a Twitch sub. Naming it Plowtown. Said I can change all the cards and stuff, but he's tried a few different variations, and this is the strongest one he's come up with so far. So we're going to try this out first. Tanuki Suit Vehicle and no Mario card to crew it. Watsy, I'm disappointed. That's not what I was going for, but hey, I played the Bank Buster because it's basically like a Mazebind Tome. Appreciate the standard streaming. Yeah, we'll probably go to Alchemy in like a couple weeks, but I want to get some standard decks in first. See how the format is. See how I like it. Let's read some cards here. We got Kozuma for the Omen Keel on turn 2. 4 Valorous Dance. Hello? What? Is that just to protect our vehicles? That's a lot of Valorous Dance. I guess protects the plow too? Another target vehicle becomes an artifact creature whenever it becomes crewed. Born to Drive. you can channel this to make 2 1/1s that crew things. Or you can use it as an aura to enchant an artifact or creature. To have it get +1/+1 for each creature and or vehicle you control. How often do you think we're using this channel ability, chat? I don't think I'm going to be using the aura ability. Surge Hacker Mech? Deals damage equal to twice the number of vehicles you control to target creature or planeswalker. Huh. You just teleportation circle this card? Hilarious. Whenever one or more vehicles you control attack, make a 1/1. Pilot. Hot shot. Plow. This is just a plow deck, right? Turn 1 hot shot, turn 2 plow. Turn 3 get in with plow, screwing the hot shot. Is the Omen kill even good? Oh, this is whenever any vehicle, not just itself. Oh my gosh, you could actually mill them out with this. Because it doesn't say vehicle or vehicles. So if you hit them with like 3 vehicles in a turn, then they exile like freaking a bunch of cards off the top. Wait, why isn't this deck playing the other card? Wait, why isn't this playing Bankbuster? That card's insane. This card is actually Maze Mind Tome in a vehicle. How many packs did I buy? A lot. 150? What if I just play Teleportation Circle? Because I can, oh my god! Teleportation Circle with Bankbuster resets the counters. Whoa. If you Teleportation Circle the Omen kill, it comes back as Kozuma. So you get to draw cards? I feel like that's kind of good. Maybe Born to Drive is just necessary in this deck? Because you want to always be able to crew the plow. Rising Fallacy, thanks for the follow. Why didn't that actually do a sound? I didn't get the follow notification sound. Weird. I feel like this card is like this card's just so good you have to play it. And Ingenious Smith can probably crew everything eventually. I guess Valor Stance, like, Prodigy's prototype means that it says that whenever they attack, and what if you're chump attacking, you're gonna want Valor Stance to make your things indestructible. Plus, people are gonna want to, like, power word kill your stuff. Or, you know. I can see Hot Shot Mechanic being really important in this deck. I'm just gonna trim on some of these cards. Because I kind of want to play Teleportation Circle. Like, I feel like I do. Should we play Lion Sash? Or I should play that in the board, right? Are we a little light on crew? What do you mean? You're like, are we light on things to crew other things? We have crew 4 here, crew 2, 6, 3, 3, 1. Oswald Fiddlebender. Sack an artifact. Search your library for an artifact with mana value 1 plus a sacrifice mana value. Put in the battlefield. Is that too slow? Edrico, thanks for the follow. This can sacrifice any of our 2-mana artifacts to get Prodigy's prototype. It can sacrifice the prototype to get to Surge Hacker Mech. It can sacrifice a artifact land to get to Portable Hole or Hotshot Mechanic. It can sacrifice... So yeah, basically that's it, right? And it can sacrifice Hotshot Mechanic or Portable Hole to get any of our 2-drop artifacts. That might be too slow. I feel like we do want some number of treasure vaults. Because it lets Ingenious Smith get a land drop, right? We might want even like 3 of them. Mech Hanger. Pay 3 and tap it. Target vehicle becomes an artifact creature. So we also have this card that we can use. And this also taps for white or blue to cast our vehicles. Which helps cast Mech, Omen Keel, and Prototype. Even being a colorless land. So all of our blue can be cast off Mech Hanger. Which means I can actually get rid of... I can actually do this to play 4 treasure vaults. What is this one? Whenever it becomes crewed for the first time each turn until end of turn, a Mindlink Mech becomes a copy of target non-legendary creature that crewed it. Except it's a 4/3 vehicle flying. Do you play the Moonsnare prototype? I actually don't think this card's that bad in this deck, but maybe we want some more pilot stuff. We probably want more pilot stuff, right? Don't forget pseudo-pilot like Blackstaff. Ooh, that's a good idea. It's a great idea. What if we play Mech Titan Core? Exile it and 4 other artifact creatures and/or vehicles you control. Create Mech Titan, a legendary 10/10. And then it returns the cards to the battlefield so we can play some kind of party bus. where we have a bunch of ETB triggers of their stuff, like Surge Hacker Mech and stuff like that, and then when it comes back to the battlefield, they just all trigger again. Like, we can use the Omen Keel. We can use the Omen Keel for the Mech Titan Core, and then when Mech Titan Core dies, Kozuma comes back instead of Omen Keel, right? The thing I love the most about Teleportation Circle in this deck is that Reckoner Bankbuster gets the counters back. Which is just so good. And also Ingenious Myth gets to get more cards. Like, you can blink Portable Hole, you can blink Surge Hacker Mech to blink Tung Kavu your opponents again. This is a Flash vehicle? I feel like the core is just bad though, right? Owen Keel's awkward for Smith? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, it is awkward for Smith, you're right. You can't get it off Smith. I do like that blinking Omen Keel with Teleportation Circle gives us Kozuma, though. And plus, we're probably never resolving Mech Titan Core ever in our lives. Because as soon as we get close to it, they're going to remove the card. But I do like going for the ETB trigger synergies. And who doesn't want to summon freaking actual Voltron? It's literally Valkyrion the Magical Warrior. Or Valkyrion the Magnet Warrior from Yu-Gi-Oh! I have to find out if they look similar. They actually do look similar. I just posted this tweet, actually. Right, like, literally right now, because I thought of it. I didn't want it to escape my mind, because I'm going to forget. Alright, click on the link. Needs more Bankbuster. That card's insane, I know. Click on link. Okay, so we need to get the card that Exile was talking about, right? I could play Tezzeret, but I don't think I want to play any more 4-mana cards. I already have Teleportation Circle and Surge Hacker Mech in here. Black Staff of the Waterdeep. You may choose not to untap it. Animate it, another target non-token artifact becomes a 4/4 artifact creature. It doesn't count as crewing for Mobilizer Mech, but still. But Mobilizer Mech does crew our other stuff. Blackstaff is legendary. Lets you smork with Hull? That is true. How many Blackstaffs do people play since it's legendary? I guess since it's legendary, you could like... What about the channel card that makes 2 pilot tokens? I don't know. I don't think that card's very good. But like, we could play it. I just don't think it's a good card. We're low on creatures to crew. Probably. We could go Esper and play Greasefang. What's Surge? Can we get a name for the Surge card? All a deck has to do to beat you is kill you like 3 total creatures. Surge Hacker Mech. Oh, this card. That is true, but how do we get this to the graveyard? We just don't? Like, I feel like we don't want to ever cast this unless we have one in the grave already. Oh, that's funny. We can play the blue-white card that draws 2 discards too. Sack an artifact. How do we sack artifacts? With Oswald. Oh, with Dispute. That's funny. Maybe this isn't a plow deck. But if I'm playing Esper, we can't play Treasure Vault and Mech Hanger. Because, like, Blackstaff is really good with Treasure Vault. And Mech Hanger helps cast our Mobilizer Mech, Omen Keel, and Prototype. Oh, Prototype makes 1/1s. Prototype makes the pilots, chat. You gotta tackle something first, though? True. Are we playing Born to Drive? I feel like just, like, channeling this just to make 2 1/1s isn't very good. I guess it's okay. You play Plow on 2, and then you play Born to Drive. You channel Born to Drive on 3, attack with the Plow. We actually don't even have anything to do with our 3 white mana, though. It's kind of bad, but turn 3 Prowl Enablers? I know. Chuck in the White Bolt land. There we go. That's the creatures that we play, but it's 7 mana. We're never going to cast that. We're never going to cast that. Every plow deck needs a Marius Call? I mean, it does crew the plow. Are we ever casting that? Oh, plow payoff. Yeah. To add 3 white. You play it very often with plow? Okay. You're convincing me. But are we playing Greasefang? No. I want to, but I don't think it's very good. Alright, I guess we're playing Born to Drive. Play at least one armed and armored? Vehicles you control become artifact creatures till end of turn. Choose a dwarf you control, attach any number of equipment to it. You want some of the new lands? What are the new lands? Armed and armored seems busted, chat. Oh, the channel lands, yes. This card seems real good. Right? What am I cutting? Yo, Godfather, how's it going? Young master. It's the only first sentence that matters, but it's good win con. Usually just one of them kills them. Godfather, why are you up? It's 4 a.m. Is it 4 a.m. for you, Exiled? Oh, I'm pretty sure it is, right? It's like noon for me. Are we playing Armed and Armored? Hey, this card can definitely just kill our opponents out of nowhere, right? We have a lot of vehicles on the board that are just going to be sitting there. And it's an instant, so you can kind of, like, block with them, too. It's hilarious. Alright, we'll do it. And then we're going to play 2 more lands, which are going to be... land. Iganjo, right? That's the good one? It is a legendary land. Do we only play one of this since it's legendary, or no? Or do we just play 2 of them? You can just go like this. What if we just do this? 1 cave, 1 Alganjo, 1 plains, 1 hall, 1 island, 1 Otawara. I don't think that's necessarily bad. What if we just do that? We're not playing Moonsnare Prototype, should we? Chat, do we play this card? Yes or no? Quick. Team Deese wants to cut? Because like you can use your crewed vehicles. You can tap your crewed vehicles to even use the mana, and to still attack with your creatures. And you can animate this with black stuff, make it a 4/4. You can channel it for a removal spell. I have no clue what to cut though. Like, how good is Portable Hole in Standard? Like, it's way better in Historic than it is in Standard. Like, the card's probably bad. But the problem is there's no real artifact. Like, if Glass Casket was in Standard, this deck would be insane. I feel like Glass Casket's so much better than Portable Hole in Standard. It's pretty good right now? Why? First off, I have to change my plains and islands. Because they're bothering me that they're this art. Yeah, but you never want to really... Like, what kind of tokens? The only thing you really want a Portable Hole for a token is a Ren token. Everything else is like, you don't really want a Portable Hole Lolth token, because, like, that's not even... Like, what is that? Like, they make free value out of minusing their Planeswalker, and then you use a card on Portable Hole just to get rid of their 2/1 menace. That's not good. The only thing that's real value is the Ren token. Every deck has targets? Yeah, but is it worth a card, though? Like, even if it has a target, is it worth using the card out of your hand to deal with it? Like, the best example is a Lolth token. Is it really worth using a card out of your hand to deal with a Lolth 2/1? Unless you're killing Lolth in the same turn because of it, it's not worth it. Like, teleportation circle is the reason to play it, right? Because you can just like hit a treasure token or whatever, and then you can teleportation circle it later on to hit something else. And I like circle with Surge Hacker for sure. Lion Sash main is nice. Crew equip drops off opponent's turn for recrew next turn. It drops off on the opponent's turn. Ranger class and Aspirin are pretty sweet targets. That's true. But then I don't even really like the card against Mono Green if they're playing, Ranger class, because, or even Gruul, because Portable Hole doesn't kill all the 3-mana creatures, right? And there's a bunch, like a ton of 3-mana creatures. There's Kazandu Mammoth, there's the 4/4 Trample, there's like the 4-mana 4/4 like Trample Haste creatures. The only thing it's like really good against is either Ranger class or the Werewolf Pack Leader, or maybe like Ascendant Pack Leader or something. But everything else is just terrible against. Like, it doesn't hit Reckless Stormseeker, it doesn't hit Tovolar, it doesn't hit freaking Polana and Elena, it doesn't hit like anything that you like really care about. It literally just hits the things that you don't care about as much. Besides Werewolf Pack Leader. No wipes removal. There should be a one-sided artifactless board wipe. Like, destroy all non-land permanents, excluding artifacts. Why isn't that a card? Can someone tell me? Plan to do Alchemy or Standard? Standard. I wouldn't mind a Lion Sash in the main deck, but what are we cutting? There's a new wipe at 6 mana, that is true. Or are you just cutting another copy of Born to Drive? You just realize you can run wipes in a deck? Yeah, because you have all vehicles. Yeah, Circle and Confinement's not good because Teleportation Circle is artifact or creature, not enchantment. If it's not enchantment, that'd be insane. I guess we're not going to play Armed and Armored then, if we're going to play a main deck Lion Sash, or we could just cut a Born to Drive. I kind of like Armed and Armored, though. Alright, we cut Born to Drive. Do we play, like, Doomscar in this deck? Like in the sideboard? I feel like we do. 4 copies. Easy clap. Born to Drive is overwhelmingly meh. Yeah, but people kept saying I needed more creatures to crew. Turbo Plow? No, we play this deck to play the Plow. I really want to play Mech Titan Core. Is that bad of me? Can we assemble Voltron, chat? You know what's crazy? We dump 5 mana into this, exile the core and 4 other artifacts, and it gets removed on the stack. Actually, it doesn't work like that. If this gets removed on the stack, the cards stay, from how it's worded. Fiddlebender. You can sacrifice your Hotshot Mechanic or Black Staff or Portable Hull to get the Mech Titan Core from the deck. "10/10 Flying Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Haste. Your opponent just dies." I mean, it wouldn't be a vehicles deck if we weren't playing this card, right? We have to. Counter, target, spell, artifact. Are we playing... Oh wait, Myriad Constructs in Standard? Hello? When it becomes the target of a spell, sacrifice it and create a number of 1/1 colorless construct artifact creature tokens equal to its power. So you just do this, and then you just sack them all for freaking Mech Titan Core. It says, exile this and 4 other artifact creatures. This makes 4 artifact creatures, chat. Hello? I think that's a whole different deck, though. Mirror Shell Crab. Yeah, you can target with our own spells. Are we playing Raidane in the sideboard? It's pretty Disneyland? Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's a whole different deck. Why are you having an aneurysm over there, Stebo? You're like, your brain's exploding. Additional cost, tap an untap artifact or pay 1, counter target spell. This card seems pretty good, chat. Is this card good? We should probably play this card. You don't like it, but I've been wrong before? Well, good thing I've never been wrong before. I feel like these portable holes should just be like freaking Skyclave apparitions. I mean, we could just play Negate. Or Spell Pierce. Alright. Let's freaking go. I gotta put the Make Titan core here because why not? Yes, we did it! With portable hole it works? What works? Oh, disruption protocol? We'll just do 2 Spell Pierce and 2 Disruption Protocol. Because the double blue is going to be pretty hard at some points in time. What's up, Jamers? This is the One Jam here with another deck tech for you. Today we have blue-white artifacts, blue-white vehicles. We're going to be vehicling it up and driving some cars today in Standard. We're going to be plowing it up. Okay, and who doesn't like a Colossal Plow deck? We also have our secret hot tech in Teleportation Circle that is going to be flickering some of our cards, like Surge Hacker Mech, which deals damage equal to the number, or twice the number of vehicles you control to a creature or planeswalker your opponent controls. We can also, what's a really cool interaction in this deck, is Reckoner Bank Buster. You can draw some cards off of this card by paying 2 mana, kind of like a Maze Mind Tome, and then you can Teleportation Circle, flicker it onto the battlefield again, and draw more cards. So, Teleportation Circle combined with Reckoner Bank Buster is actually infinite draw. So that's actually amazing. We have some more cards like Lion Sash, which is an artifact you can get off Ingenious Myth. Mech Titan Core, we're going to try to assemble Exodia with Mech Titan. We're going to pay 5 mana, exile this and 4 other artifact creatures and or vehicles you control, and make a 10/10 Flying, Vigilance, Light Trample, Lifelink, Haste creature and kill our opponents with it. Hopefully you like doing that. Let's try some cars. And it all starts right now. Boom, 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 boom. This is going to be on YouTube tomorrow. If you haven't checked out my newest YouTube video, it is a Commie War video. Oh, tempting, tempting, tempting. Look at that art. Ah. Oh, look at that art. Ah. Oh, look at that art. I work out. If you're ever going to make up dramatic Yu-Gi-Oh! Inspired names for new cards in the stream, it is this one, right? I know. Right, not cruel? If you can spell correctly, if I can read, I could read you better if I could read your spelling correctly. Alright? Good lord. Intergalactic Starfighter Emperor Mech Titan Core X43. I couldn't think of a better name myself. If I would have probably added an extra number or two. Like 43,000 or something. Oh, yeah. Oh! Ooh, baby! Genius Smith. Oh my gosh, we have Plow. We have Plow! Go. 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 Don't kill my mechanic. Don't kill my mechanic. If you do, I swear. Oh no, it's Jeskai. Don't Gerard Disruption me. Don't do it. No! Crap! It's fine, we have more plows. We have more of those in the deck somewhere. Crap! Smith. Bank Buster. Land, Hot Shot, grow the thing. Attack for 2. I'm an ingenious Smith, invents Plow. Right? Alright, let's kill him. Bank Buster's really good in this matchup because it draws a bunch of cards. We also have Armed and Armored. Surge Hacker. That doesn't do anything in this matchup. We play Reckoner Bank Buster to get a counter on Ingenious Smith. Dragon's Fire. Yikes. At least we get to draw cards? Hog? Prismari Command. Oh, can you imagine? Goldspan Dragon. Goldspurn Durgan. Please don't kill me. Black Staff of Deep Waters. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Twice the number of vehicles you control. It's definitely not a clean answer, because I don't have enough to do it right now. Oh, it counts itself. True. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Gonna kill something, though. We could just attack with the Bank Buster? Oh, don't kill my Bank Buster. You have a Braid, too? Oh, a Braid would be insane right now, like, actually. Oh, don't a Braid. Oh, don't a Braid! Oh, please don't play a Braid. Oh, no, not like this. Baiting Hoe. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh no. At least we have stop at combat to make this blue mana go away. Now crew with Bankbuster. Black Staff. Alright, go opponent. We can draw Teleportation Circle and kill this Goldspan. But Fading Hope was brutal there. Alright, please don't do anything else crazy. Okay. We can play Armed and Armored and kill our opponents. What do we think of that, chat? Armed and armored, hot and bothered. Hold. Hold. Pause, champ. Pause, champ. Pause. Pause. Oh? 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 Can't wait for Prismara Command into double Fading Hope? Me neither. Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Armed and armored lethal! We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. They didn't have anything. They didn't have anything. We're definitely not getting this Mech Titan core off this game. That's just not happening. Portable Hull's trashed here. They even Jawari'd our plow, chat. They even Jawari'd our plow. Rare Jame? That's what I was going for, right? Feels rare, man? I don't even have Feels rare, man. Whoops. We do have Rare Char, though. Do we just keep this armed and armored in, or was that just a fluke? It was probably a fluke. Surge Hacker's kind of bad unless they have exactly Goldspan, but they probably have, like, other 4 toughness things as well. What am I cutting? I feel like I'm cutting some plows. Alright, this hand's trash. If I draw 1 land, I can Bankbuster, though. I'm going for it. 1 land, keep. Oh, please draw land. Please draw land. No! We had 1 job. We had 1 job. We had 1 job. We continue to have one job. Magma Opus? No Seth Manfield today, Grim. Oh, are you serious? It can't be the Hinata. Oh yeah, it's the Hinata deck. For some reason I thought that deck was only in Alchemy. Hey, look, a tap land. You'll have to see it. They missed a land drop? Now's our chance to capitalize. Counter this. What? Kill it? Oh no, Prismara Command Tribal. They discarded Alchemist Gambit and Dragon's Fire. Their hand's gasoline. Oh no. Are we dead? Are we dead or are we dead? I think we're dead. We are very, very extremely dead. Why did I board in Sash? Because it's a good threat against control decks, and, you know, they're playing Magma Opus, so that worked out. Like, Lion Sash is definitely better than portable Teleportation Circle and Portable Hole against control decks. How I live. Gas target flare. Yeah, it's hard to grow versus control decks, but like, it's better than those other cards, right? Crush the weak. Another gold spoons. I guess I want the plow now to be as linear as possible. Oh, have you checked out my new my Kami War enchantments deck, Kunst? It's on YouTube. Deck list in the description. Oh, broken. Oh, yes. Oh, Okay, Deck. You're just being nice to me today. Wow. Why can't I crew this? Cruise vehicles as though it's power 2 or greater? It says crew 6. Why can't I crew this? Does it not work? What? Wait, I'm just confused. It crews vehicles as though its power were 2 greater. Oh! I thought it said 2 or greater. I get it. I get it. That makes it a lot worse than what I was thinking.
All right.
Don't mind Jim Davis saying all right. That's a land. Okay. If I crew mobilizer mech, it crews the plow. You ready for this Prismara command? I didn't need to, but I also want to attack with the mechanic and the smith. Okay, this is definitely Prismara command. Crap! Ow. Now, why is that card so insane against me, and why do they keep drawing Goldspan Dragon? And I can't cast Surge Tracker Mech, or else I would. Yeah, I probably win with the land, but now I probably lose. Oh, okay. They have multiple Goldspan Dragons every game? Wait, I'm at 2? I have to hope they have 0 interaction. Like none? Ah, we're literally 2 off, right? Unfortunate. If they don't have 2 gold spend dragons every game, we're fine. Mod check? Mods? We have no mods in here right now? What do I get first? Yeah, what do I get first? Tell him to bring all his friends and I'll get famous? That's the plan. Which one do I get first, chat? Probably the white one. Man, if they don't have running gold spends there, it would be way better for us. It wasn't just running gold spends once. It was literally running gold spends. It was running gold spends 2 games in a row. All right. We take these. Ooh, Enchantress. Okay. Ooh, they have a... Okay, they're gonna put a lot of counters on their stuff. Okay, so I do this, attack with this and make a pilot. Then I have a 3-4 blocker now because the pilot can crew the Prodigies prototype. Let's say a Skyclave apparition or something. They have borrowed time. Okay, that makes sense. They're going to target my Prodigies prototype. It's a really big Kami of transients. Also has trample. Exile my Prodigies prototype, please. I have another one. Exiling my hotshot mechanic. Sure. Ooh, portable hole's nice. So if I do this, it makes 2/1/1s? Sick. Ooh, they're Naya. Alright, what else are they playing? What red enchantment do they play? I have no clue. The red rune, maybe? Rune of haste? Rune of speed? And this gives lifelink? Other enchantment creatures get +1/+1? That's not an enchantment creature. Copy target activated triggered ability. Okay, that's fine. This can't attack because I can just block it. For free. Oh? There's something that I'm missing. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh. Okay. Alright. Deal. Skyclave and Doomscar probably really good. We're going to take out our Armed and Armored. We're going to take out our Lion Sash, our Mech Titan Core, and we're going to take out our Teleportation Circle, trim on a Surge Hacker, take out our Born to Drives, and we're going to take out a Plow. Plow's probably actually bad here, right? I mean, it's probably okay. It's probably okay. Alright. Evil Beast, thanks for the follow. Notably, we don't have white mana, which is really weird. I thought we did. This casts a pilot or a vehicle? hallowed haunting. Uh-huh. Can I draw white mana at any point in time, please? Anytime, anytime. I mean, next turn I can at least mech hanger my mobilizer mech, I guess. There, okay, just kidding. Alright, deck, anytime, please. I can create a treasure token with Treasure Vault. So that if I draw white mana for turn, I can go white mana Doomscar. Or like Skyclave app or something. Felidar Retreat. Oh, Doomscar is actually not good anymore with their sideboard plan. Weird. Or maybe they were always playing this. Yikes. Ow. Alright. Alright, alright. It worked, it worked. But Hallowed Haunting and Felidar Retreat are going to get out of control. Pretty sure I'm dead. Especially if they draw a land. Okay, well I'm not exactly dead. I'm at 2 life. Oh, they're gonna double trigger the Felidar. Oh. Wow. Huh. This is not good. I am dead. I think Smith is still good. Like, it's not like the card's is gonna whiff. Like, it's gonna whiff like a little bit more often, but I think it still almost always hits, even with the amount of artifacts that I currently have. How many treasure lands are you playing? 2? Transients? Alright, they go borrowed time, I guess? I guess we can Skyclave Apparition the borrowed time. Okay. Alright, so we're definitely just Doomscarring, right? Missed the land drop. And then I can go... What? Oh, that's actually insane. Since Jukai Naturalist is an enchantment, this at end step goes back to their hand. Oh. Interesting. I don't know, I think those treasure lands are too good to cut. Like, we're only playing 2 colors because we want to play those lands. We did change a lot of the deck, yes. Controlling? Am I controlling? Skyclad Apparition just in the sideboard scoop. ETB's draw card? It is an enchantment. Are we going to talk about how there's a Power Ranger on the field? What? Prodigy's Prototype? Or, you know, Spirited Champion. Or this pilot. Or this thing over here. Why doesn't this just look like a Regirock? Anybody that watches Pokemon. Alright, I guess we just save these cards. What could this be? Oh! This could be the green land. Could be. Does kind of look like the Power Ranger, Rachel. Does kind of look like the Power Ranger, I can't lie. Fateful Absence. Sure. I mean, if I Doomscar, they get Kami of Transients back to their hand and step. I'm doing this because I have Doomscar in hand. I don't want to give them cards from Apparition if I Doomscar. +1/+1 until end of turn for each artifact under enchantment you control. Exile it and return to the battlefield transformed into... Okay. Nine. Yikes. Am I using the treasure or am I using the bank buster? I kind of feel like I'm using the bank buster. And then they die next turn? Remember when I said I was never casting a Mary's Call? I guess they could have another Fateful Absence. Showdown, okay. They have a Fateful Absence or a way to get a reach or flying blocker? That answer to that question is no. They lose. Plus the fact that Amaria's Call crews are things. Busted. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break for a couple minutes, and I'll be right back right afterwards. Literally 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Maybe he's gonna realize. But Jesse's never. Let's go, chat. How the game's gone? Actually, surprisingly well. I honestly, when I was in the restroom, I was thinking about Bankbuster. And I was like, is there a chance that Bankbuster just gets played in every deck? And the answer could just be like, yes. Like, I think it's actually just broken. Mr. Dr. Garbanzo. I like garbanzo beans. We can't crew the plow yet. We're not even close, right? We just go mobilizer? Oh no, I'm wrong, right? We can go plow and then mobilizer. Mobilizer makes the plow attack? Yeah, I'm wrong. Either way, we couldn't do it next turn anyway. Either way. Ooh, draw 2 cards. Well, I mean, also Mech Hanger makes the plow work as well. So I like that.
No cost is too great. Will you deal with this annoyance?
Channel for 4, return an artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. I think I do this. Crew the mech. Mech attacked Sorin. And plow attack Sorin. Sorin dies. Add 3 mana. Cast second prototype. Or cast teleportation circle. Teleportation circle untaps the mech. Wait, I'm wrong. I can't crew. Why did I think I could do that? I literally just thought that was a vehicle, a creature, not a vehicle. Alright, I guess I get time locked. I'm never winning this game, right? They have too many cards.
For knowledge, a fair trade.
I get to draw a card from this too. Crap. Well, I guess I can mech hanger the plow.
use.
And then I can cast Teleportation Circle. Or I can just use the channel ability of this. I think Bankbuster's insane. I can go second prototype. I can go Teleportation Circle. Or I can do this. This is difficult. The mech hanger was really good there. You're playing Lunark Veteran? Weird. Don't get rid of my plow. Mean. What? Oh, I thought prototype had flying for a second. Smith Teleportation Circle. We can go Smith Teleportation Circle, blink the Smith, but we'll die sooner than we get to do that. Maybe attacking with a vehicle this turn is good, but I can't really. I can do that only if I go Mech Hanger. I can go Mech Hanger plus Smith. Are these artifacts? No. Okay, good. Treasure Vault, Portable Hole, Surge Hacker. They put me to 6, and then these are going to be 6. They're going to put me to 6, and then the wedding announcement is going to increase them to 6. I can get Treasure Vault to guarantee a Marius Call next turn. I can get Surge Hacker Mech to actually kill the Welcoming Vampire. I think I like Surge Hacker Mech here because I can Portable Hole it. Or I can Teleportation Circle it later. Yeah, it is nuts if I live. It's Surge Hacker's nuts with Teleportation Circle if I live. The problem is going to be living. I think I'm dead. That's 5? And I don't have 8 mana to do this? To do these two? Either that or I needed to get the portable hole or something, I don't know. Like, I'm doing fun stuff here, but it loses to the flyers they have on board, unfortunately. I feel like if it would have lasted a couple more turns, I could have had a chance, but there's also a chance that they just have another copy of Rite of Oblivion in their hand to deal with Portable Hole or a Teleportation Circle and Surge Hacker Mech anyway. There was just too many flyers and value going on there. They get rid of this card too easily. Like, one Rite of Oblivion gets rid of this. We're playing core for the fans. I don't think I would usually play core, but we're playing core to see if we can do it. But Bankbuster's broken. It's Maze Mind Tome in a vehicle. Are they gonna have Shambling Ghast into They have Shambling Ghast into Deadly Dispute 2 games in a row. I've played an entire day's worth of streaming and never had that happen to me. And to have it happen 2 games in a row is insane. Glory, thanks for the follow. Virus Beetle? Never seen this card. I discard a card? What? All I wanted was a land. And you couldn't give that to me. It's funny they dunk on control when they Jawari and you channel Born to drive on turn 3, they can't counter it. True. They're playing Virus Beetle because they can get it back somehow, or are they just playing it just as a 1/1? I guess they're just playing it as a 1/1. Gosh, they're playing like 1/1 tribal. I guess when you draw a wedding announcement, the 1/1 tribal is really good. Am I attacking? I don't think so. Maybe you have things that worry about controlling artifacts and enchantments. Yeah, that's true. Spirited Companions and enchantment, and Virus Beetles and insect. Lolth, okay. Good thing Search Hacker Mech can target Planeswalkers. But they're definitely like a zoo deck. They're like a mid-range deck for sure. Do they not know that I can kill one of these things? Well, I guess I wanted to draw a card. Fair. Wow. Huh. Do anything when it attacks? Nope. Yeah, I want to kill their Lolth for sure. Alright, chat, we did it. We teleportation circled our Search Hacker Mech. This is called doing the thing, okay? We're doing the thing. But they just have so much card advantage. Can I draw an untap plan, please? Wow. Tilt. Kaplan Crabtree, thanks for the follow. Tilted. Like, I can cast Search Hacker Mech, kill their menace creature. Fire up the Search Hacker Mech, menace 5/5. Teleportation circle, kill the other 3/2. I think I'm just gonna Doomscar. And then I guess I'll just reset my Beckoner Bank Bucker. Beckoner Bank Bucker. This resets with 3 now. Well, actually, I didn't think about this, but Teleportation Circle can untap my treasure land. They're gonna exile my Teleportation Circle now. Back in her Bank Bucker, yeah. Mother Bucker. Now they're gonna exile my Bucker. Aghanim's Awakening? No! Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that was insanity. Oh no. Oh no. Yo, just in time, Spell Pierce. Reckoner Buck Banker. That was real dumb. Can I have my Teleportation Circle back? Alright, so we can attacking with stuff. I guess this is bad. I can't deal with the Welcoming Vampire now. Draw a card? Yikes. If you OTK with Armed and Armored, it's really hard to do that when they have a bunch of chump blockers. That's why I took it out. Like, you go for Armed and Armored, and they're like, block with a 1/1. And they're like, oh, they're not dead? Got it. There's this card. This shouldn't be 3 mana. 3 mana for making a 1/1 that just, like, Llanowar Elves is on turn 4 is not good enough. Yeah, that card's just not good. Why is that a mythic? Oh, I guess it's a modified pan? Sure, I guess. Like, the fact that Orzhov just has an answer to everything because Rite of Oblivion is dumb. Why does it keep making me go through this freaking... It should really not make you go through all of that again. I guess people like the Kami War because my most recent YouTube video that highlights the Kami War is the best video out of the last 10 videos I've done. That's pretty good. I like it. You'd assume a ninja list would be more popular? I don't have turn 1 white mana, but I do have turn 2 mobilizer mech colossal plow. Do I think I do that? Like, if I go turn 2 colossal plow, and then I go turn 3 draw land hot shot mobilizer. Yes. So next turn I can attack with plow. Who's gonna braid me? They're gonna braid me, chat? Oh, I did have turn 1 mechanic. Oh, I didn't even know Hanger could cast this, because it's a pilot. Interesting. Alright, the more you know. The mobilizer first? Why? Player on removal? I don't even know if that plays on removal or not. Yeah! Mobilize! Colossal plow! I can just see the mech driving the plow. I'm gonna drive my plow, and I got $20 in my pocket. Boom! Here's me not using the mana. Ooh, a Mech Titan core. Just what we wanted. Prototype. Oh, it's Jund. Yikes. That means they probably have Infernal Grasp. Well, you done freaking goofed. Well, opponent has learned today. If anything, the opponent has learned something. That they should not wait until my turn to do that. Crunch for a lot. Play Mech Titan core. Go. Vehicles. Vehicles. By vehicles, I mean plow, plow, plow. Reckless Stormseeker? Ha! I laugh at the face of danger. Oh, can I get DMCA'd for saying that because it's a line from freaking Simba? Is that a thing? Born to drive? Oh! Wait. I want to make the 10-10. I want to make the 10-10 and not kill them. I just want to make the 10-10. Can I just make that, please? I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I want to make it. No! That is the saddest win that I've ever had in my life. Sad. I'm upset. We do have big plow energy. We're the largest of plows. Oh? Mech hanger plus plow? Game over? Lethal? Lethal damage? Should we start good gaming them right now? They see me plowing. They hating. Gotta catch me plowing dirty. Gotta catch me plowing dirty. Gotta catch me plowing dirty. That's for you non-zoomers there, chat. That's for all the non-zoomers. That's for like the millennials that grew up with that song in freaking middle school. Or was that high school? I forgot. Perfect mana. Roll my eyes. Oh, I don't have anything to Skyclave apparate. Nothing to appreciate, chat. We have nothing to Skyclave Appreciation Day. Can we take a second to appreciate the Skyclave? There we go. Huh. Alright, here we go. Bada bing. Bada boom. There's a chance they kill my plow. They're definitely killing my plow. Let's be honest. When the plow comes, you kill it. Do they know my hand? Why would they do that with the chariot and not just double block? I am genuinely confused. I mean, I'm still gonna cast my plow. They have another chariot? I mean, sure, but even if they had another chariot, they double block with the cats and then play second chariot, get 2 cats, and then through the chariot and then get another cat. This way, they can't attack with the chariot this turn. Are you scared of the plow, or are you scared of the plow? Which one? Choose one. Scared or scared? You don't mess with the plow. What's that old movie, The Rescuers Plow Under? I mean, Down Under? Interesting. Surge mech. Holy mana. They're blocking with Chariot again? Sure. When was the -4, -1 ever relevant until right now? They enfeebled my plow. They shot the plow with a ray of darkness, and it just shriveled. Alright, so now I just play this and then Surge Mech, the Chariot. Seems good. Goodbye. Yo, this mech hanger is broken. I don't have to crew anything if I have this card. Who needs crews? Alright, they tapped out of their black mana. Oh my god! Flame Tongue Carvu! Oh, that's so good, Scoundrel. Smith. Crew 4? If I get an artifact off this, I can crew this with the Skyclave and the Smith. If I get a artifact land or portable hull, I think I go for it. Palau. We take those. Is the Foxpile artifact? Yes. I think we take a second to appreciate Reckless Stormseeker. Snakeskin Veil in my Jund deck. Cameo, safekeeping. Oh, that's the new Snakeskin Veil. Hexproof and indestructible, and you gain 2 life. Interesting. That's gonna be a hasty tree folk.
Trees are old and wise.
Veil is better, but okay. Veil wouldn't have stopped it there. This is a white card. Okay. Huh. We need Bank Bucker.
Every seed contains.
They're playing Meat Hook Massacre main deck in a Jund deck. I guess it makes sense if you're playing treasures like Magda. Alright, we're at 1 life. Untapped land is no longer an out. Teleportation Circle's no longer an out. I don't think we have an out. I mean, even Doomscar wouldn't be an out because they have Lair of the Hydra. That's a treasure vault. Although it's not going to work. Unfortunately, Maria's Call isn't going to be able to be played here. I think safekeeping's better than Veil. Than the Veil card. Unless you're playing, like, counter synergy cards. Like you were saying, more board wipes. Do you not see my 4 copies of freaking Doomscar in my deck? I'm confused. Oh no, give me lands. No. Come on. I agree with you, Max Tax. But make sure you look at my deck before you say something like that. Now, you've been here for a while today. You know I have Doomscar in here. I feel like we need more Doomscars. Yeah, can we have like 4 more? Can we have more than what we're already playing? That'd be great, actually. Alright, Hot Shot, Buster, this. So I guess I put back... This? This? Sure. I want to make sure I have double white for Skyclave, and if I put this back, I wouldn't have double white. Aha! We get to play Bankbuster now. Broken, broken, broken. And then next turn we go Hot Shot Mechanic, attack with Bankbuster, unless we have to Skyclave. No green mana for them, that's nice. Can they kill my Bankbuster with a black and a red mana? Oh, they have a Braid, right? I feel like a Braid's really strong in this meta right now. It's an instant speed interaction for ninjas, instant speed interaction for rogues. It kills the vehicles. Kills Bankbuster, which is probably going to be everywhere. Portable Hole, that's very, very nice. Very nice. Portable Hole. Hot Shot. Attack. No green mana, still notably. You're saying you need 6 to 8 wipes? I mean, I don't think you have to. Like, we're playing Apparitions too. You don't really need that many wipes. I mean, you could. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a list do well that played them. But I don't think you have to. You know what I mean? I honestly think I'm just getting in for 2 here. Because they probably have Infernal Grasp or something. Power Word, yikes. I'm actually... I didn't bring in, like, Spell Pierce or anything, did I? Why is it saying Apparition's in my sideboard when Apparition's clearly in my hand? What is going on? What is happening? Whatever. Guess I'm just drawing a card with the Bankbuster. Let's go ahead and draw a card now. The Plow? A Plow? They drew green mana. What am I gonna do now? Okay. Uh-huh. Cyclave? Should I keep a Marius Call for Colossal Plow? Or just draw a card? I think I just draw a card. Invoke Justice. That's a card. Alright, Goldspan Dragon. They gotta have something, right? Lolth? Wow, their deck's greedy. They got Goldspan, Lolth, Meat Hook Massacre, freaking double green, double black, and double red in their deck. That's funny. Ooh, the Mech Hanger. Oh my god, is this real life? Or is it just fantasy? Chat. Gotta get in with it. Gotta get in. Attacking with the plow will never get old.
Do what I demand.
Unfortunately, it's nighttime. So next turn we can Amarius Call? And crew the Bankbuster? Whoa, got rid of the lull. Interesting.
My will cannot be denied.
Wow, I'm surprised. Well, them having a Storm Charge Slasher with Trample's not good for me. Can you calm down? They're going to give their Menace Creature +2, +0. This deck's fun. If anything, it's fun. Attacking with Plow is big game. Big game. Black Staff of Deep Waters. Uh-huh. We can actually animate this and this without even crewing. But I can also use this on Plow, attack with Plow, make them block, and then cast a Amarius Call afterwards. Vehicle assemble! Yeah! And then I can make my treasure vault a 4/4 while the Black Staff of Waterdeep's on the battlefield. Oh, that's a Goldspan Dragon. That's a Gurndurgan. It's a 5 power. If they have a power kill or whatever, not power kill because this is an angel, they could have. Okay, we're definitely blocking this. Definitely blocking this. Okay. Prodigy. Uh-huh. Waterdeep. Mobilize treasure vault. They don't like the bank bucker? I love the bank bucker. Card's good. Card's a vehicle that's a maze bind tome. What the heck? What more could you want out of a card? Storm the Festival? Oh my gosh, they're the actual greediest deck I've ever seen! Storm the Festival, Goldspan Dragon, Lolth, and Ren? What? How many colors do you think they have? How many times do you think they're stuck with cards in hand that they can't even cast? How long do you think that Storm of the Festival was in their hand before they could cast it right now? Just borrow Sentinel mana, a treasure, and a freaking forest? What the heck? They done goofed. They should have animated the chariot to give the Reckless Stormseeker giving this haste, but, you know, they didn't. Untap it? Smith? Busted. Alright, we're not gonna call our opponents names, okay? We're just making content out of this, Max Dax. You're on thin ice. Bank busted? For 2? Huh. Whenever Prodigy's prototype, whenever a vehicle attacks, I don't have a vehicle right now. Well, I can attack with this, but it just dies to Chariot. But if the Chariot does this, they block this. Am I dead? I'm at 20. I can just attack with the prototype. That's fine, right? Swing better? Yeah, make a 1/1. So they go... They can either block my treasure vault or kill my prototype, which means they're going to kill my prototype. Yo, where's my Flame Car Kavu? Where's my Flame Tongue Carvu? I'll never know. I'm not going to draw off of Bankbucker because I don't want to get duressed. Another lol, no! Come on!
Are you enraptured by my beauty? Or do you fear it? I will get what I want.
Alright, where's my... I need more apparitions, chat. Good thing I can suit up my Bucker to block in case I need to. It's weird because I can use Bank Bucker to draw a card right now, but if I make it a creature and then try to draw a card, I can't because that's Summon Sickness. Because it becomes a creature instead of being an artifact. Am I supposed to use the Bank Bucker to kill this? I don't really want to. Well, like, if I don't, they're just going to take over the game with it. This is a pilot. I can crew it. But it has Summon Sickness, so I can't crew and draw. So I'm going to let it go. Well, I'm going to block with the pilot. I'm not sure what Wretched Throngus is. Land. Smith. Portable Horror or Surge Hacker? Surge Hacker for sure. Car's busted. This kills the Lolth. Or it kills the Stormseeker.
Traitors, all of you.
Huh. Let's trade this for 2/2/1s. If I get Teleportation Circle, I probably just win the game. So can I please do that? Thank you. They're 1 mana off from Storm the Festival. 3/1's fine. Draw with Bank Bucker. Ooh, another mech. Busted. Doomscar? Hog? Interesting. Mech is crew 4? The problem is I can't mech and use the hangar. Oh yes I can, because I have the treasure vault mana. So I mech kill the slasher? Or do I mech kill the Spar Sentinel so they can't use Storm the Festival next turn? Eh, whatever. I can swing with the Menace mech. And I might actually just untap the Blackstaff next turn. This game's pretty fun. They're gonna block with the Seeker's Chariot? I can't be seeing this right. What? Okay. If they draw an untapped land right now, they can storm. Outlane Liberator, that's a card. Sweet. So I'm gonna choose to untap it. Doomscar? And now they kill my mech because they have to, or else they die to menace damage. Whoa. Sure. Do I die? Attack? Yes! Whew. Oh, sweet. Oh my god, imagine. Power Kill, Lolth, Goldspan, Storm the Festival, Second Lolth, Reckless Stormseeker, Chariot, and Liberator. They made some questionable decisions, I must say. Like, they didn't have to just waste their Chariot like that. But shout out to Surge Hacker Mech. Is there a deck list? Yes, there is. Shout out to Surge Hacker, by the way. Can we give our mech boy, our flame tongue Carvu, a little bit of a respect in this house? Imagine reading the card that says Menace. I mean, they have a Menace creature. They should know. Maybe they felt like Menace counteracted Menace. To where, like, if two Menace creatures are attacking or blocking against each other, then they just can count as two creatures. Surge Hacker, the real MVP? Actually, the real MVP was Bankbucker. Actually. Bankbucker drew so many cards, chat. Look at this art. Oh my god. Are there any other cards that you think we should play in this deck? Or is this like... I don't know if we should main deck... Like, the Armed and Armored, Lion Sash, and Mech Titan Core are a little bit, like, you know, weird. And then Born to Drive didn't really seem necessary. I think, like, 4 Mech Hanger is insane. But Treasure Vault was good, too. Like, Treasure Vault with Blackstaff is good. Like, Treasure Vault actually put in work for us. It let us, use its ability, sacrifice it, create treasures so that we can get double white for Doomscar once. And it also was a 4/4 for that entire last game. Born to Drive is another way you can crew Plow on 3. That's true. Because Born to Drive counts for 6 power. You might have to go exclamation point spoiler, though. Reckoner Bankbuster instead of card, because it's not updated into the system yet. There's an artifact creature that gets +1/+1 for each artifact. What's that one? Oh, is it this one? Portrait of Michiko? Or Michiko? However you say that. What else? Oh, I think you're talking about the historic card, right? You're talking about, oh my gosh, what's that card called? Nettlecyst? That card's an historic. Nettlecyst is really good. I'm checking my untap real quick just to check my matchups real quick. Let's see. How many games did we win? 5? Oddly enough, we beat the aggro decks. We just lost to Goldspan Dragon Tribal with the red blue deck that we probably should have won. And we lost to the Orzhov value 1/1 freaking enchantment deck. Orzhov, Blood in the Snow, like value town garbage. I like this deck. This deck's really fun. I don't even know what I'd change. Patchwork automation I was talking about. Patchwork automation. Oh, Patchwork Automaton. 2-mana 1/1 with Ward 2. Whenever you cast an artifact, put a 1/1 counter on Patchwork. Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, Ingenious Smith is a million times better than this. But this card's not terrible. Also, this triggers not once per turn like Ingenious Smith does. Alright, Jamers, if you've made it this far, thanks for hanging out and watching this really, really fun deck. Blue-white vehicles, you saw Prodigy's prototype do its thing, you saw Surge Hacker Mech and Teleportation Circle do its thing. Ingenious Smith is always going to be good, and we got to plow people. My bold prediction is that Reckoner Bankbuster will be played in almost every deck, besides, you know, like either hard control decks or whatever, and even hard control decks might even play this. Maze Mind Tome was such a good card, and it was underrated when it first came out in Standard back in, I don't remember what set it was. But it was underrated, and then everyone caught on, and then everyone started playing it, even in the aggro decks. So, I think Maze Mind Tome on a 4/4 vehicle is really, really, really good. Not to mention that it also makes a creature and gives you a treasure token when you've used all of its things already, and then when you flicker it with Teleportation Circle, it resets it. We didn't get to do that in this video, but I just love the card. I think it's super criminally underrated right now, and it's probably going to be played in every deck. But thanks for hanging out with me in this deck. Make sure to leave a like, leave a subscribe, and leave a comment on what you might change in this deck, or maybe what deck you might want me to play in the future. Maybe in the next video. And catch a video right over here. And as always, peace. All right. Was it M21? I think it was M21. I want to spend the last hour of my stream playing this. Excuse me. But I do have to run to the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Look at James finally following the chat with advice. What was the advice? I honestly think I want another negate. But I am playing Bankbuster in this deck too. I think it's really good. Yeah, this is the control version I was talking about. Although this seems bad because I don't have blue mana. I don't have a third land. I don't have blue mana here either, but I have Celestis, so it works out. I also have Greater Tanuki. I mean, with Celestis, I probably don't need Greater. Wait, I have blue mana right here. What am I thinking? Bounce. We take those, right? Can I get a meat hook? Cheat hook! They do get, like, 3 2/2s. If I do that. God, where's that cheat hook emote? God, that rider is really unfortunate. Wait. I have a plan. I'd meat hook for 1. Then I'd take 6. I behold the multiverse. I meat hook for 1. I do behold the multiverse. Then next turn, I Spirit Sisters call the meat hook for a Colossal. Or I can just cast Greater Tanuki out of my hand. Then it just gets removed. And then I'm just like back in square one. A lot of damage. I can Spirit Sisters. Sacking Meat Hook for Colossal Sky Turtle. Well, they don't know I'm playing Spirit Sisters, but yeah. I could actually die. But they can't kill Turtle and Hive. It's cool that I can use Turtle to bounce the Graph Reaver and then eventually bring it back to the battlefield because it's an enchantment. Oh, not the Headless Rider. Not like this. Oh, come on. I can Infernal Grasp the Rider and then Meat Hook? I'm not dead to Hive. I got plays for days, chat. What do you think the Spirit Sisters call does, chat? I got plays for days. Oh my god, stop casting Agadeem's Awakening. I bet you also didn't know that I can swap out my lands. Rimewood Falls is going to replace this. I get Turtle Steel Tribal, Goldspan Tribal, why not Agadeem Tribal also? Listen, Nuno. I don't need that energy in this universe. Oh, they killed my stuff. Oh no. What am I gonna do now? Discard a card? So I get to bring back... Okay, so I can Battle of Frost and Fire for no reason. Discard Gritter Tanuki. For a land. And then this brings back the Tanuki by sacking the Battle of Frost and Fire. Here we go. Oh no. Another call. Oh my god, I get to Battle of Frost and Fire at end step. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Could have just played Tanuki. We had to do the cool thing. Plus it ramped us. We had to do the cool thing, right? Alright, so why don't we get the Meat Hook Massacre at the same time as we get the... Okay, does that work like that? Hold on. Play. Is Call legendary? Nope. Nothing's legendary in this deck. I need to do this correctly. We need to target Battle of Frost and Fire and then Meat Hook. Am I doing it wrong? Okay, I'm not doing it wrong. So I do that, and then I sacrifice the sisters? Sack Kami? Why would I do that? I need to not die to Meat Hook, so that's why I needed to get this Meat Hook back. Am I dead? Yeah, if I sacked Tanuki, I was dead, right? Because they would give me 2 draws and then attack me with Hive. If I sacked a creature, I was dead, chat. I'm pretty sure. Because they would just deal 2 damage to me. 3. Attack, menace. And now I win. Whoo! That was insane! Yo, thanks, ArenaCraft. What's up, Arjuna? How's it going, man? Do I need the... They have a lot of freaking random 3-power creatures. Annoying. Negate's probably okay. So is Test of Talents, because they probably have freaking... Go blank. Infernal Grasp probably sucks. And then we'll trim on this, and... Turtle? Turtle bounces, though. We'll trim on a Tanuki. Yo, that was busted. I felt like I was dead like 18 times over. Five-color Niven Historic's your favorite deck? Nuno, we're like the same person. You like Orzhov mid-range and standard and alchemy, and you like five-color Niven Historic. Can we be friends? I'm on the draw, so I'm keeping this, right? This is a bad keep. Don't do this at home. Like, seriously, don't do this. I'm just going to draw a green source. You're not going to draw a green source, but I'm going to. Oh, man. Oh, man. Can someone clip that? And so, why aren't you guys freaking out right now? They're not gonna duress me? Not gonna duress me. Battle and Frost and Fire might actually not be enough against the champion. You mean to tell me they don't have any creatures? Hello? Sure. Wow. You can see Shadow's Verdict being good in this deck. I mean, this card can be recycled back from the graveyard like we did last game. I need meat hooks. This is 7 damage, so I need to kill something here. And then after battle dies, we can call the binding to bring back the battle to sleep again. It's gonna work. Didn't play my land first. Opponent's probably so freaking annoyed. Opponent is so annoyed right now. You stop casting Academy's Awakening, please? You can't get 2 uses out of your cards. That's cheating. What if I go blank and then bounce their champion, and then go to 1? But then I lose to Scorpion. I can Spirit Sister, sack for the binding, and then sack for the Greater Tanuki chump blocker. Which means I'm not dead to Scorpion. Gosh, that was so sweet. Binding and then sack it with the other trigger. Village Rites. Another Village Rites? I could just go blank them again. I don't even really think I need to do anything. What are the cards you've been most impressed with Kamigawa so far? I'm impressed with Spirit Sister's Call. I don't really have to do anything right now. And Bankbuster. Bankbuster's really good too. I don't really have to do anything. Just pass. Then I can just swap my lands out. For better lands. So I swap this green land for a green-black. I have a version of my deck of the deck on my YouTube ArenaCraft podcast of the ramp version. This is the control version. Agadeem's Awakening, that's gonna get test of talents. Wait, do I just let them have this? And then just battle of Frost and Fire? They go -1 on Tanuki, and then I just bring Tanuki back. With the sisters sacking the battle. This is actually just crazy. Like, insane. Oh, Tanuki got exiled. Just kidding. Right 3? I don't want to meet Hook. So I don't just, like, die out of nowhere. We can Colossal Sky Turtle. Return Go Blank to our hand. Cast Go Blank. And then Sisters can sack the battle to bring back this turtle. How many Soul Sisters call do we play? 2. Impressive. You see how we just put that 7 mana 6/5 flying ward 2 on the battlefield for like basically free with Spirit Sisters Call? You don't mess with this card, chat. You don't mess with this card. Also, Battle of Frost and Fire. Could have brought that back too if they refilled the board. Like the fact that the turtle is a bounce spell and a regrowth and a 6/5 ward 2 that I can just get back out of the graveyard with Spirit Sisters Call is actually insane. Oh. Some people saying it was bad. Well, in the right deck, it's good. All right, let's do a quick pack war, exclamation point pack war in chat to read the rules. We're gonna go for 2 minutes. You can win a gift sub by guessing what card you think this is, rare or mythic rare from Innistrad Crimson Vow. And you can also win channel points by guessing whether this is even or odd mana value. So you have 2 minutes. You may begin. You have 1 minute and 45 seconds now. Get your predictions in. Is it even or odd mana value? You win a gift sub if you get this card correctly from Innistrad Crimson Vow, a rare or mythic rare. You literally get a sub to the channel by just guessing. And if it's and if it is a rare wild card, I gift 1 sub to a participant, to whoever guesses. And then if it's a mythic wild card, I gift 2 subs to someone who participated. So you might as well participate. Invoke Justice? Oh, by the way, there's new emotes. Type in exclamation point emotes to find out how you can download the extension to get the new emotes. But we have new emotes for believers and doubters now. Exclamation point. You can also do exclamation point believer or exclamation point doubter. Or you can just go Peepo believers or Peepo doubters. If you're a believer, it's even. If you're an odd, it's a doubter. Your bet was soul transfer, if I recall. Yes, it was soul transfer. You have about 10 seconds. Olivia's attendance. Perfect, Sibo. If you guess even, you have to use your channel points. Yeah, it's bound, So are we going with the other card, you know? We're going with the cleric. Or is that the cleric not in this set? Voice of the Blessed. Alright, we're done. Predictions are in. And it is a Runo Stormkirk. That is an odd mana value card. Congratulations to all the doubters. Nobody guessed Runo. So nobody gets a gift sub. But hey, if you guessed odd, congratulations. And I keep saying Stormkirk, but it is Stromkirk. But hey, Arena Craft Podcast. Arjuna, I don't know why I call you Arena Craft Podcast, but here we are. This is the deck that I built. And who won this? Duality Gaming and Thamos. Congratulations, guys. We don't talk about Runo. This is the deck I was talking about. So you can kind of peruse yourself if you'd like. It's got one of each basic land to get off of Greater Tanuki. This is our only ramp card in our deck because this fixes our mana very, very well and ramps us into all these top-end cards. And it's also an enchantment to bring back from Spirit Sister's Call, so you can sacrifice the Meathook Massacre, Binding, Battle of Frost and Fire, or whatever that you've already used to bring back Greater Tanuki as a 6/5 trampler from your graveyard that your opponent has to deal with. So not only does it ramp, but it's a 6/5 trampler for basically free off of this card. Also, Spirit Sister's Call can sacrifice itself, which is pretty cool. If you only have one enchantment, you can just sacrifice itself, so you don't have to worry about that. And also, Colossal Sky Turtle is also an enchantment, so you can use one of these abilities. You can either channel for 3 to return any card from grave to hand, any card, or you can bounce one of your opponent's creatures as a way to stay alive. And then it's also just a 6/5 flying. And also, another synergy is that Colossal Sky Turtle and Greater Tanuki don't die to our own Battle of Frost and Fire, since this does 4 damage. And those have 5 toughness. Which is really cool. Also, with Spirit Sister's Call, you can sacrifice your Reckoner Bankbuster after you've used its abilities, after you've drawn 3 cards off of it, to get back a Celestis from your graveyard. Or you can loot one of them away, and then sack your Celestis later on to bring one of these back, and when it enters the battlefield, you get 3 more draws. Because they're both artifacts. You can fix your lands by sacrificing a land for one that you already have in the graveyard, if a land is in the graveyard somehow. If you've discarded a land from Celestis and need like a second black or whatever, you can swap out one of your lands because it says permanent card, not non-land permanent. What else can you do? We also did a play where we had 2 Spirit Sisters Call on the board, where we had a binding of had 2 triggers of cards that we wanted. First trigger, the card we actually wanted. Second trigger, binding. Binding, kill our opponent thing. Second trigger, sack the binding, get the other thing. And this deck is probably not optimized, but it's pretty good. If you feel like the sagas and enchantment creatures are really strong in the call deck, yeah, I'm gonna have you guys look at the other one that's on my YouTube channel. This one's on YouTube right now. Like right now. This is the more ramp build. And it's a little bit more combo-y. And it's playing a little bit less removal to have a little bit more consistency for getting the Kami War. So if your goal is just cast Kami War, then this is the better build. If your goal is just to be a control deck with a bunch of cool enchantment synergies, then play the other deck. But this one is good because Commune with Spirits is a card that came out in the new set. Look at the top 4, reveal an enchantment or land. So it fixes your lands or it gets an enchantment. And Azusa's Many Journeys plays an additional land a turn, so this can get this. Or this can get this, which makes your enchantments cost 1 less, like 3 mana Meathook for 2s, or 3 mana Bindings are really good, or 4 mana Sisters, 4 mana Battles, 5 mana Kami War. It also makes these cheaper if you want to cast them from hand. It also makes Zeus's many journeys 1 mana. Anyways, this card's pretty good. It's also a lifelinker. Enchantments cost 1 less. Also, Path to the World Tree. You can get this off of it if you need to hit your land drops. It gets any basic land, and then you can since this is more of a ramp style build with a bunch of extra land drops and finding more lands and getting lands with Greater Tanuki. You can resolve Path to the World Tree's other ability like fairly often. Like I would say, every time you draw this card, you can probably use the ability like every time. There's a lot of mana in this deck, so that comes up. This deck has a little bit harder time with card advantage because we're not playing Behold the Multiverse, but Path to the World Tree draws cards. And then this card also, not only does it let you play an additional land per turn, you gain 3 life, and then it also becomes a 3/3. And all you did was pay 2 mana. And they're unlikely to block this because when they block it, you untap 3 lands. Anyways, so it's still playing the Colossal Sky Turtle, the Greater Tanuki, Meat Hook, Binding, a little bit less of these though. Same amount of Solsticers, a couple less battles in the 75. And then 3 Kami Wars. But you can get away with that because Moonblessed Cleric, not only does Moonblessed Cleric search for, Meat Hook or Binding or, Battle of Frost and Fire or Kami War, whatever you need, it can also get card draw when you put Path of the World Tree on top. It can get interaction with Colossal Sky Turtle or, Recursion. You can put this on top. You can put Greater Tanuki on top if you need a Trampler. But most of the time you put, Binding to kill something or Kami War on top with Moonblessed Cleric. So, and you can also use Spirit Sister Skull to sack the Moonblessed Cleric to bring back Greater Tanuki or Colossal Sky Turtle from your graveyard because they're creatures. And also, Path to the World Tree is good to sacrifice off Spirit Sister Skull anyway, and that brings back Greater Tanuki or Colossal Sky Turtle anyway. But this one's more Bant focused. Like if you see, the 2 and 3 drops in this deck are all Bant, and then everything up here it turns into black or red with Kami War, Spirit Sister, Binding, and Meat Hook. But this is more Bant to fix the mana and stuff and ramp. And then this one, which I think I like a little bit more than the last one. I like the control build a little bit more than the ramp build. They're both really good though. But the build that I have right here that you saw me playing just now, can't ramp as hard. Like, of course, you have Greater Tanuki and Binding, which of course get you more lands, but it doesn't ramp as hard, but it draws more cards with Reckoner, Bankbucker, Begaffiner, Begankaguster, and Behold the Multiverse, and then it has a little bit more interaction and more sweepers. And more draw power. But it does lack in casting those cards super ahead of schedule, like turn 3 or 4 or whatever. So that's why I said that last build was kind of combo heavy, because you can really ramp into a super early turn 4 Kami War and freaking win the game. Or turn 4 or 5 Colossal Sky Turtle with Spirit Sister's Call. Discard that early, play a couple ramp things, get it back. Or a turn 4 Greater Tanuki. Bankbusters could be in the ramp also? No, Bankbuster, I mean, they could be. But Bankbuster in this deck is more of just drawing cards. More just draw power. It's basically exactly Maze Mind Tome in this deck. That also ramps you a treasure and gets you a 1/1 to crew it. After 3 turns of using it. But this deck wants that type of effect more than the other deck. The other deck wants that type of effect, but it's a little bit too expensive, and it's hard to do it on curve. I would consider putting a couple of Bankbusters in the sideboard. Actually, I'm probably going to do that. Of this deck. I actually like that a lot. And then I want one more. I want a couple more Battle of Frost and Fires too, I think. Because that card is very powerful in this deck. Battle of Frost and Fire is really, really good. Especially that, like, this deck utilizing a bunch of enchantments that enter the battlefield with an effect, and then you can sacrifice them. Meathook Massacre, Binding the Old Gods, even Kami War has it enter the battlefield that you can sacrifice if you really need to. Try to stay away from that because I want the 6/6. Battle of Frost and Fire does something when it enters the battlefield, so super good. But anyways, I'm gonna leave stream a little bit early. I'm ending about an hour early because I'm streaming for another person today. They want me to stream for them for on their channel, so well, at least help set it up. So I'm gonna do that. And let's try to find someone else playing Standard. All right. Well, HelloGoodGame has rated us in the past, so we're going to rate him right now. We're going to send the love back to him. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Tell HelloGoodGame hi for me. Give shout out some emails to him. Tell him how much you love him or hate him. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what deck I'm playing tomorrow, so if I get any deck submissions, please send them to me. Remember, don't forget that if you're a sub to the channel, you get a free one every single month. I'll see you over there. And as always, Goose Gang, out. Let's go!